Hello boys and girls and welcome to another cookery show with your chef Nathaniel Washmix. So I'm going to move straight onto it. Today I'm looking so forward to cooking this because this is just going to be like a man's dream. It's man food. Meaty, boom. So, chicken fillets last night. I slit them open. I've left them to marinate in dried coconut, mango puree, tomato puree, chili seeds and some barbecue seasoning. So all I'm going to do with these is I'm going to stick these on to a skewer. No fancy fashion really of doing it. You can pull it apart, get more off of it. Like that. So just feed it onto your sticks, which you can pick these up anywhere. And they're very cheap. I got these from, I think, Pound Shop for about 200, I think it was. Just put your chicken onto that. It's not a really hard thing to do. Obviously, if you season it overnight, it'll be even nicer. This is what I'm saying to you. So try and season it overnight instead of just doing it on the same day. Perfect for barbecues as well. There we go, there's one. And just the same form of fashion, yeah? Just feed that through like that, as you can see. Just like that, and I'm putting tomato and peppers on. I shall be back in a minute. And there we have it. Very simple chicken. And all I've done with this chicken overnight is I've left it with dried coconut pieces with paprika, chili seeds, barbecue seasoning and mango puree. They're ready to go in the oven, which will go in at about 220 for about 30 minutes. Now I shall be back once I've cleaned my worktop to make the best bit. And I'm back. Right, so now we're going to move on to my favourite thing that I'm going to be making today, yeah? Now I've been down to the butcher's, still on a budget, £6 for these cuts of meat. And all it is beef steak, but it's very finely cut, yeah? And I'm going to tell you why. Because we are going to roll this up. We are going to pack it, roll it, sear it, then bake it. Yes, boys and girls. We are making something quite beautiful today, yeah? So £6 for 6 slices of this. That's 6 people. I could do 6 rolls with this, yeah? That is super cheap, yeah? And, you know, it's decent. It's fresh. It's not being packaged. Not saying that I don't like meat from supermarkets, but you can't beat butcher's meat, yeah? So there you go. All we're going to do with these is we're going to tenderise them, yeah? So I need to find something to... Oh, that'll work. Don't ask. I snapped my chopping... my rolling pin. You're going to just tenderise it. Just like that, yeah? And what you're going to do with this now is you're going to shove some mustard. Yeah? Shove some mustard on it. Just like so. Yeah? Right. Now, salt. Whatever it is, I don't know where I've put it. Salt and pepper I want, in fact. I have no idea. Oh, I do actually, it's holding my phone up. Right, I'll put you there in a minute, 1 second. Right, so, a little bit of salt on either of them. Now I don't use, like rock salt with this because it'll make the meat go a bit chewy. It doesn't seem to work out inside, yeah? So, I'm using just normal table salt. All you're going to do is just smear that along. Just like that. I hope you can still see, guys. Yeah? There we go. Smear that on like that. You put your salt on it. There you go. Right. Now, for the next bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue that process and do the same thing again over 6 rolls. So basically, I will be back in 1 second. Right, and I'm back. So basically, I've prepared all 6 behind me, doing the same process. Right, so now, what you want to do is you want to be getting your hob on. I use a wok, because I find it better than a frying pan. A lot of the ingredients won't fall out and stuff like that. So anyway, moving on. So, with the filling of this beautiful beef roll, pancetta. Absolutely stunning, guys, yeah? Pancetta. Pick this up, this cost me £1.89 from Aldi. And basically what it is it's diced of cube pork belly, really. Yeah, teaming up with like avocado. It's perfect, but we're not doing it with avocado with this, so don't worry, don't freak. So you want to pop your pancetta in, like so, into your frying pan. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. And with your pancetta, let's get it all out of your packet. There we go, it's all out. Let's get a little spoon. Quick little stir into oil. Make sure it's all getting nice and warm. Into that, you're going to add 1 small white onion and 1 small red onion, yeah? Just like so, yeah? It's not hard, it's not rocket science. you really want to get that all nice and crispy and tasty, yeah? So with that, you're going to add pepper to your pancetta and your white onion and red onion. There we go. Is that a good stir? I hope you're all staying safe, I hope you're all good, I hope you're all happy. I'm enjoying doing my cooking videos again. It's nice to have a couple of days break out, you know what I mean? Because obviously, it's nice to spend time with your partner as well. Sometimes I just like to be lazy and either get a takeaway or just something simple. And a lot of the simple meals that I make, sometimes I'm not going to do one video because that would be no good. I'm trying to show you amazing food, yeah? So, starting to cook, you're starting to get them smell beautiful. And to that, now I'm going to add a tiny bit, and I mean a tiny little splodge of garlic paste. This stuff, you pick it up from anywhere really. So, there we go. Just a little squeeze, yeah? Not too much. Does that stir? Oh, you can smell that instantly. Beautiful. So recap, for the filling of this so far, I have made pancetta fried with white onion, red onion, and a little splodge of garlic paste, and of course cracked black pepper, which is better with peppercorns. Yep, because you get more flavour, it's more intense, guys. Starting to cook now, it's looking good. Leave that for a few moments, and I shall be back. Right, and I'm back. So basically I've fried off my pancetta, my red onion, my white onion, and a splodge of garlic with my cracked black pepper, ready to go into your beef rolls. Now, I'm just going to put in a couple of jalapenos, really smallly diced, into each one. You don't have to have this because not everybody likes spice. I'm putting peppers in other ones as well, so there's a bit of a mixture. Green peppers, you know, just smallly diced into your beef, yeah? Just like so. Bit of tomato. Get creative, guys, yeah? But I love my peppers and my jalapenos, guys, yeah? Beautiful. So, now, to this mix, grab that over there. Pancetta and your onions and garlic. Now you can put cheese in. If you don't like cheese, you don't have to put cheese in. You can put Philadelphia in. You can put mozzarella in. It's entirely up to you guys. It is so super tasty, super easy this, guys, yeah? Now, to wrap them up, you're thinking maybe they'll wrap. So basically what you do when you go to the butchers is you ask them. Because what they do is when they do joints of meat, they'll have this string, which I quite thankfully was given. I didn't have to go running around trying to find some from some shop or sewing shop or anything. The guy is absolutely lovely. I would recommend that butcher's as well. I think it's Jackson's and it's in Keighley Indoor Market. Meat is fresh, it's beautiful. And I mean, £6 for 6 thinly cut beef steaks. Absolutely, you can't go wrong. You just cannot go wrong, guys, yeah? So, now, you can see, there you go, there you go, there you go. So, they're all evenly distributed. Oh my god, evenly distributed. Even though I'm not, I'm going to fall over. And so did that. Right, so I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to put a tiny bit of mozzarella in, yeah? Now, I like cheese. Anybody that knows me knows that I love my cheese, yeah? So I'm only going to put a little bit in. And I'll tell you for why. When it's in, it will melt the cheese, but it'll melt in between all this nice filling, but it'll melt out the sides and you kind of lose the cheese and it kind of defeats the whole object, yeah? So, these won't take too long to cook anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to sear these in the wok. Once we put the string on them and wrapped them, and once we've done that, then once they've been seared, they will go in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how you like your meat, yes? I don't mind medium, I don't mind rare. Well, medium rare, should I say. I'm not a massive fan on rare, if I'm honest. Everybody's different, I guess, so, you know what I mean? So all you're going to do with these now is you're going to roll these up. And because you've tenderised them, the meat will follow every single thing that you want it to do. Yeah? Wrap that up like that. Don't worry if you get mustard coming out of it or anything like that. It doesn't matter, yeah? Go like that. Pull your fillings back. There we go. Beautiful. And we're gonna seal these with string, obviously. And you get the process. So basically, I'll be back in a minute once I finish the rest of them. Now they are all ready and they're all string around them to tie them together, to bond it together. So there's your beef rolls. Now I will be back in a second because I've just got to wash my hands and also wash my wok, ready to sear them. Thank you. And I'm back. Right, so what you're going to do now with your beef parcels is you're going to sear them in the frying pan or whatever chosen thing that you use. And best what you're doing is you're sealing them. The meat will be absolutely stunning, yeah? Once we've done this, we're going to glaze them with something and then put them in the oven, yeah? So, you get the process, get them nice and brown. This fast bar, back in a minute. Right, so you've seared your beef rolls. So they're browned. Now, I've picked this up from Aldi. So you can probably get it anywhere, really. Skeeter's original barbecue sauce, yeah? And it's about £1.50 or something like that, yeah? And all we're going to do with that is... Don't worry about that, how it looks. We've got his little trusty brush. And all you're going to do is glaze your beef rolls, yeah? With this gorgeous, sticky barbecue sauce. Absolutely peng, guys, yeah? Don't worry how it looks. At the moment, it's going to cook, it's going to brown, it's going to go absolutely delicious, yeah? There you go. And that is ready to go into the oven, yeah? Boom, there we go. And that's on at 220, and that'll be on for about... I'll check on it after 20 minutes, yeah? Because I want the meat to be cooked how I like it. Obviously, it varies with different people, how you want your beef rolls. So there you go, I'll be back soon. And there we have it. Your beef parcels, absolutely, or beef rolls, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to call them beef parcels, really, because that's what they are. They've got loads of filling into them. And with my new potatoes that I'm going to serve with them and salad, with the new potatoes, I've just put in a load of cracked black pepper and some spring onions and loads of butter. Absolutely beautiful, yeah? With the chicken skewers, which is mango, coconut and chilli. Absolutely peng. So there you go, come cook with me, hashtag come cook with me, easy tasty meals. Easy, budget, everything, peng, wow, yes. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube, Nathan Washnewick. Follow me on Facebook, come cook with me, easy tasty meals. Thank you for watching, see you very soon.